This is TPZ.
They take more than they give.
It's TPZ After Hours. And I'm here with the chat boy them. You know, the topic of threesomes. You know.
Okay. What about that?
Let's talk about that because it's been buzzing lately.
We need a female, man. We need a female around to speak.
Nah, this is
all females don't speak on threesomes like guys.
This is a show for men.
Yeah.
All females don't.
I'm gonna find one.
But would you want to do a threesome? Would that be something you into?
He said, "Do I want to do it?"
I don't know how to ask. Like, what? Is that something you would like to do?
I would have a threesome with 2 women. Yes, I would.
Thanks for clarifying that.
But is it a
problem,
threesome with 2 men means that the 2 men are active as well.
What? Speak clearly.
Because other than that, it's a train.
Wait. Speak
All
clearly.
right, so if it's 2 guys and 1 girl, it's a train?
Yes, unless the other guys themselves are interacting too with each other.
No, it is not a train.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not a train.
It's a threesome?
He said it's a shuttle.
Yes, it's not a train.
So a threesome with 2 guys is still a threesome. Without them 2 touching each other. Without the 2 niggas touching each other.
What?
Exactly. It's not a threesome.
What are you talking about?
A threesome with 2 women.
Describe this. Paint a picture for me.
What you mean paint a picture?
Paint a picture.
All 3 of y'all are interacting as much picture I'm gonna paint for you. I'm not gonna tell you the
How is that
details.
a train? You know what
A train is connecting 3 cars. He said, like a shuttle train, 3 cars. Your man is connected to the woman who's connected to the man.
Sexually, a train is when it's one person and one person is like basically somebody gets a ride and get off. Then one person gets to fuck her. Then a different person fucks this person. Then a different person fucks that person. Then a different person fucks that person.
And a threesome is what?
3 people having sex.
Yeah.
3 people having sex.
What? That's not a train, bro.
No. You said
A train is somebody's here. Somebody got on her, left. Another different whole guy got on the same woman, left. A whole nother guy got on the same woman, left.
So if me and you are on the same girl, we're in a threesome?
Yes.
No, we're not.
What are you talking about?
Because I have nothing to do with you. We are solely there to fuck her up.
Pleasing her.
Yes.
That's you.
Me and you are not pleasing each other. That's not a threesome. A threesome is all 3 people, because the 2 girls are pleasing each
You
other.
don't have to interact for it to be a threesome. It's a threesome because me, you, and her are having sex, bro.
Yeah, that's what a threesome is, man. 3 people having sex.
3 people having
I'm
sex.
touching you, bro. My
That's-
dick could be in her mouth, and you could be in her pussy.
Yes, that's
a threesome.
That's a threesome. That's a
that's
threesome.
That's a threesome.
That's a threesome. Honestly, nah, I'm not doing that regardless. I'm not bringing my, like,
maybe
come me to
you
fuck
say
this
random
girl.
just a random dude.
I'm not that dude. I've never been that dude like, the shorty's down for both. Nah. I'm here for mine.
Of course.
I feel like, she got a friend, but like now with something like, we not running. I don't do trains.
You see what I mean? It's called a train, bro. It's called a train. It's called a train.
You need to be educated. Man.
You need to be educated, bro.
Back to what I was trying to say.
Oh,
I was trying to say, like, in a relationship, I feel like if you do a threesome with your girlfriend, like, you inviting some type of openness to the relationship that you might not be comfortable with, you know?
What do you mean? You had this conversation with your girlfriend before you even brought somebody around.
It still doesn't matter until after the situation happens. Something like that feeling of your girlfriend is gonna be different.
I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know. Like I feel like it's gonna threaten our monogamous relationship. Like I feel like down the line she'll think like she
It's
might.
okay.
It's like boundaries are kind of like the walls cracking when you do stuff like that, and then like she might sleep with some dude, you know,
or sleep with some girl, and you might not think it's cheating.
sleep with some girl outside. And if you're the type of dude that if you think if she sleep with a girl, it's not cheating, then you're fine with that. But
like, do you think that your girl cheating on you with sleeping with another girl? Do you think that's cheating?
Yeah, if I don't know about it.
if you know about it,
It's still not cheating because now she got a whole other girl that she don't do nothing with you with. It's just you. It's just her. That's her old. That's a whole nother relationship without
Yeah,
you.
that's not cheating.
That's not cheating. That's just her having a boyfriend and a girlfriend.
Yo, this is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking, man. This is a headache.
I was in that situation. If you got a girl that's having sex with a girl, she comes home, she's not gonna be sexually
Into you.
aroused. Not even if she's into you now, she's not gonna be aroused because she done got her
A nut off already. Unless she's that type of girl that just keeps going nut after nut.
And they was using rose toys and shit.
All that. She was.
Rose be killing them.
And you know they say a girl know a girl. They say a girl know a girl. A
Girl's
woman
best friend
knows
is a rose.
a woman knows a woman's body. So you know what I'm saying. They always say that they always.
Do you feel like that's true for guys?
Nah.
What?
So, we just had Thanksgiving.
Bellies are full, man.
Too full.
Bellies are full.
Ain't no woman.
You
of
ever had a girlfriend that slept with a girl while y'all was together?
So a girl is a girlfriend? No,
Okay.
not a girl. Well, then not actually. Yeah, that happened to me.
How'd you feel?
It broke my heart, man. What the fuck you talking about?
What?
Now,
See,
what?
tell you
Now,
what
was
she
this a
did.
girly girl or a dyke looking? Is a dyke? Would it have hurt less if she was a girly girl?
My girl told me she wanted to go have a girlfriend.
Man, my girl at that time, she was doing that shit behind my back. And then I found out about it. Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
But if it was a girly girl, would it have? How would you have feel less hurt about it?
Maybe.
Probably because I was like, oh, but it depends though. Nah, I probably would still hurt because like you still doing this shit without me.
It's the pretty boys versus the petty boys. Which team are you on?
I don't know who's who. I'm a little bit now.
Pretty and petty is still.
Yeah, I'm a pretty pretty boy.
You a pretty petty boy?
Pretty petty boy.
You gotta pick a side, bro. You a
You
pretty
can't pick
boy
a
or a
side.
petty boy? This is what.
You can pick a side to stay on you. You can't play both.
I'm pretty petty.
Why did Drake say that? Pretty boys versus the petty boys. Why is that the team? What team is he on?
Pretty. He ain't petty.
I mean, he kind of
Nice
petty too. But on the intro for fucking. Yeah. I love you. I love you. I love
Yeah,
you.
he's probably
He's like, it's the pretty boys versus the petty boys.
What's the name of the album? Name?
Certified lover boy.
It's Pretty Boy. Nigga. That's some Pretty Boy.
So he's team pretty boy.
Team Pretty Boy.
All right. Pretty boys versus the petty boys. Petty is not really a. Petty is kind of like a. It's like.
Yeah, the way he's saying that though, because niggas is not petty.
You don't think men are petty?
I don't think so. I don't think that's the word that we're gonna use for it. I don't think it's the word is petty. Because women petty. Women
Salty?
are petty.
Women are petty?
Women are petty.
I
Men,
use the word petty than anything else.
when men are more.
Salty, spiteful. I don't want to use those words. Something had to happen to you first, yeah.
Yeah,
But every time I'm about to do something petty, I'll be like, yo, I ain't no bitch nigga. I'm not gonna do this.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you be like,
petty,
you be like, why am I gonna do this?
pettiness is not it. I don't think the word is petty. I don't think men are petty.
So you think petty is a feminine trait?
Yeah. They don't. No woman listens to a man.
Listen, bro. They don't listen.
Talk about it, B.
You feel
Get
me?
it off your chest.
A lot of women, especially when they start dating, I think that women like have already in their mind what they want in their relationship, and when things start not to go their way, they start to be like a different type of woman. to it.
TPZ After Hours. Gal talk.
I'm gonna speak on my personal situations. I've had to like tell girls repeatedly, I don't want a relationship, I don't want a relationship, I don't want a relationship, right? And to the point where like they be telling me, I know, you said this, but I feel like I have to continue telling them this.
Because the longer that they're around, it means that you want, since you're not telling them to leave
Not even
or move away, like they think it's a relationship because you ain't say go nowhere.
not even that. They start like building on it themselves. Like
Yes,
like,
that's
they're
what I
like-
mean.
They're like, can we go to like on a trip together? Or just me and you? Yeah, no, we can't do that.
They
Why
just
we
start
can't do
planning
that?
shit.
Because that ain't some thing we supposed to do. That's a couple relationship type thing. Nah, we don't have to What are you talking about? I know the vibe of going somewhere with somebody. That's gonna nah.
Trust
All
me,
right,
I know the
can we go
vibe.
see the tree lighting together? What? Nah, we can go with a bunch of friends. All right, shit, yeah, we can go with our friends. But
I know what you mean.
tell the guys to bring their booze. No, then we're gonna be coupled up.
Yeah.
I said no. I'm bring my guys. You bring your girls. Like,
Yeah.
why are we doing couple things that I keep telling you? I don't want a relationship.
Cause she just want to do these things they want to do.
I understand. We can do these things as a group so that it's not sending mixed signals. We're already messing around, so let that be us. Let that be our flow.
Yeah.
Why don't mess me up by putting me in a position that
And
I
my
don't
thing
wanna be
is, don't agree to it if you're not gonna stick to it.
in. Me?
Like when they be like, all right, when you be like, I don't want a girl, I'm like, all right, that's cool, no problem. I don't want a man right now. But then later on down the line, you be like, so what are we? We said this in the beginning.
Like,
You want me to change it now?
like,
And now you feeling differently and all this stuff.
like you're the one coming over frequently. Why are you upset?
But then it was like, but we have a good time. Yes, we're having a great time. I'm not saying we're having a bad time at all. I'm loving the time that we're spending together.
So maybe
They come over. My fault. They come over like maybe 2-3 days out the week, right? They mad because they don't see you 4.
Right.
yeah, I know
give
what you
you
mean.
3. You know how many days in a week?
You ever travel so far and give them days of your
I
life,
gave
and they be
you
like,
3 days.
as soon as out of 7 days
Out
out
of
the week,
7.
I gave you 3, and you're mad about it.
She wants to bathe in your masculinity, man. She wants your energy.
Next week I give you 2 and you mad?
She wants you to spoon her. When she's home watching a movie and chilling, she's like, "Oh, I wish she was here," you know.
But you're there. Those 3 days that you was there, you did that.
Yeah, but they want it all the time.
But and then they get mad at you because you're not thinking at the same thing that they're thinking about, and that's not fair.
Like when I saw you last week, those 3 days, I missed out on seeing my sister. I missed out on chilling with my bros. I missed out on seeing.
You're not supposed to be.
Oh, you don't have no
You
life.
you don't have your family and friends when you have a relationship.
You don't need no free time. It's you and me
See them
time.
next week. Like I told you this. This is why I'm
That's
not in a
that G.I. Go
relationship.
bullshit, right?
This is why I'm not in a relationship with you.
You think to avoid this, we should only just talk to girls that we like are interested in, that we really like?
No, because then you'll be in that relationship. No, because like, I mean, unless you want to be in a relationship, like unless you're with that, like, you know, me right now, I'm not.
Yo, don't talk with that thing in your mouth.
I used to think
Me
that
right now, I'm not ready. Excuse me.
I used to think that you'd be able to say, "Nah, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. I don't want to be doing all of that." And because you told them how you felt and what was true, that they respect that shit. But they don't respect that because they start feeling like, "Oh, I'm here doing all this stuff. You're supposed to feel more and more into me." It's like I had my mind set on what I was going to do when I started fucking with you. Why
Yeah.
later on down the line it changed out? I was still.
Cause man, feelings are dynamic. You think everything is, you know?
But my thing is for men and for a lot of us, it has something to do with that word relationship and how women take the relationship. Relationships can be so much fun if the woman didn't dry it out because of what all of their feelings that they're feeling and you having to fix every feeling to make the relationship better. I think if you find a real good chick that like you really fuck with and like y'all fuck with each other years on it, like women think if you went 6 months, you should think about marrying me. And why should I think about that in only 6 months?
Honestly, in 6 months, you gotta think about like, all right, like, do I like this girl? Like, can I see this going somewhere? 6 months is a big investment.
6 months is a short investment because that's a short period of time. I'm not thinking about.
She could have met her husband in those 6 months. You wasted her time.
I didn't waste her time. You just
chose to be here.
You started to fuck with me. You asked me what my intentions were. I told you because that's what you want a man to tell you the truth.
Let's talk about this. They say we waste their time, right? What if we didn't waste their time? What if in that time we got to know you and figured out we didn't want to be with you?
But that's
because isn't that really what it is, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
that.
no, nah.
It's not really that. It's not really that.
When they say a lot of niggas be wasting their time because they be dragging them along. Like it be some good ones.
My thing with women, you gotta understand, things are not just 6 months is nowhere near time to figure out anything. I'm thinking if you want to have one girl to spend the rest of your life with, you're not going to find that out in 6 months.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I agree with you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I need to know the times where shit
You need
is
some years
you
with this girl.
years go in and you have them high times and how great it was, but when you get low, but when shit get low, how you really gonna do that? What's gonna happen
you
when
gonna
shit
handle
start
it?
hitting the fan where we live together, bills or health problems, everything hits the fan. You be like, nah, I don't want to deal with
Nah,
this.
this girl's crazy.
Like girls get crazy about it. Girls get sad about it. I don't care what I say. Well, if I'm in a relationship, I won't deal with another person. But if I'm not in a relationship, I can fuck with whoever I want to fuck with. But if I'm in a relationship, like women, if another nigga is giving them attention at work that their man is not giving them at home,
So
they start tending to that. Like, oh, I want this because he's giving me attention. Meanwhile, he just see a girl at home who's not really doing what she's supposed to do at home, which is why she's not feeling the way she's feeling. He gonna take advantage of that.
that's why you're supposed to give her that attention, so she don't get it from another guy.
There are 24 hours in a day. I'm supposed to give her all 24 hours of attention.
Yes, you're supposed to work hard, which means you're working more than 8 hours.
8 hours a day.
It means you make her. If
Why?
you're
Why
supposed to be
you
ambitious.
at work? Why you at work? You got to make sure if you can text or not, because if you can't be on your phone, then they can't believe that you're at work because they don't hear from you.
Listen, man, you got to be ambitious. So, which means you have to work more than 8 hours, and then you have to. You also have to go to the gym because you have to be fit. You must look good. You have to be fit. So that's gym and your hustle.
They don't need to do that.
That's your gym and your hustle. You might have a kid or two. You got to be a good dad. You got to be a good dad, and you got to go, and you got to be a family man, and you got to,
Provide, take care. All you have a whole.
and you
lot
got
of
to
things
attend to them.
All the man wants
So
to do.
you better fit all of that in your day.
All the man wants to do with his life is be fed, be fucked, and be taken care
All
of.
right, no time for video games.
Nothing.
No time for sports.
You got to go shopping with
No
them.
time for hanging out with the guys. None of that.
All the free time you had hanging out with your friends, you can't do that no more. Your friends can't come over that they used to now. We had a family.
No, you don't have friends now.
Like, what if you get a house and you want to have a little man cave? You think your girl gonna be like, well, I'm going in there anyway. It's my house.
Yeah, it depends.
No, she cannot come in this man cave. This is strictly a no woman zone. This is for me and my boys. Why are you down here? There's no reason for you to look down here. You don't even need to clean this motherfucker. I clean this myself. That's what I'm saying. Women be like, I want that provider shit and all that. What if a man already has a house, car, everything he needs? He just needs a woman. Now, what are you going to give him to show him that he wants to be able to take care of you? Okay, on another situation, with a lot of relationships is sex. Your woman stops giving you head. You ain't get head in 3-4 months.
Complain about that shit.
But men are not complainers in the
we have to
relationship.
start. We got to start, bro.
But the complaining, all you're gonna do with a woman and complaining, which I can tell you, is just go back and forth. Because when you feel something, she's gonna find something that matches what you feel. Like, but you did this. But then we going back and but you did this. But you did that. That's
not how it should go. That's not healthy. Then you got to leave that situation, bro. If the same way she expressing her wants and needs, if you can't do that, fuck you in that relationship for, dude.
That's true. But then a lot of men are dealing with women like this for a while because the men are not saying anything.
That's what we need to rise up. We need to start taking control.
But the minute the woman is not getting her attention, she's going to step out and then she's going to blame you. And a lot of men get caught in that because you're not doing what you're doing at home.
She got to learn. So
But women don't listen, so how they gonna learn?
They're gonna have to listen, bro. They're gonna be forced to, unless they're gonna not have a man, and they're gonna get older and don't have a man.
But a lot of things like women can have sex with any man. Man cannot have sex with any woman.
That's true. It's true. There's more women out there.
Very true.
Women are more experienced than guys these days.
And everything, even at cheating. At women be cheating on men that they don't know for a couple years.
At an early age, like
Women are.
like if I take a 20-year-old girl and a 20-year-old dude, she might have more sexual experience than him.
Now,
A lot of women I met
These niggas out here watching Naruto, bro. We're playing Fortnite.
Men do not know how to give head.
What you said?
A lot of women that they know because they know how to have sex. They don't know how to really. Women don't know. Not all women, because I know there's a lot of women that do know how to please a man, but a lot of women don't know how to please a man. Men know how they do their very best to try to please a woman. It's just some women like things in a
But
different.
a lot of women say that they not getting pleased too.
I know.
Yeah, bro.
Same way. I can't even deny that because that's true. Like, I mean, and there's a lot of dudes out there that just go for their own nut.
Yo, there are women out here that scare me, bro.
That you mean scary good?
No, they scare me.
What do you mean?
Like,
Sexually?
yeah.
Like how?
Like, they want you to fuck them up, bro.
Like, like you talk about like rough sex type shit or just
You ever choked a girl during sex?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Almost every time I say
At her request or
nah,
At my feeling.
how you do it? Like, in what position? Like,
missionary.
Missionary, of course.
you on top? She on her on top?
Missionary is me on top.
Hey, even if she's
Yeah,
on top, I probably
So,
probably throw a little
why you doing
chokehold up
missionary?
there.
Did you start
She on
choking?
top.
I've choked her with her on top too.
You know what I'm saying? I probably throw a little what's name up
behind
there.
her.
They like that shit.
I've done it, but you know, one time, man, it was like really intense. I was like, I'm not this
What do
type
you
of
mean?
guy.
What do you mean?
I'm not this
What do you
type of
mean
guy.
intense? What do you mean intense? Like she said, choke me or
The amount of pressure she wanted, you know, it's like, yeah.
I have
yeah, nah. You gotta like hold them almost till like they can't breathe a little bit.
they gotta tell you like okay. Like
Yeah, they want to tap a little bit.
they want
They want to do that.
word up. I mean, have you ever had a woman out fuck you?
What does that mean?
It means that she's literally like she's throwing back. Like she like the thrust you throw, she's throwing back at you.
It's rare that I get that, but I've gotten that before.
Yeah, I don't get that, but like I've gotten like the out fuck like
First of all, that doesn't happen with every woman. That's like a 1 in every 20 or some shit.
1 in every 20. Yo, what's your count, bro?
I've gotten. I've had women out fuck me in the sense of like they want to keep going.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Like
That happens all the time.
I gave you 2, 3 already. Like
Nah, a lot of women like that.
God damn, boy.
yeah,
Too.
Pink horsepower.
nah. I don't need a
That shit is ordinary.
like yo, like go to sleep.
Nah, but two is good.
Oh,
3 is
they
OD.
They don't understand. Like yo, at least give me like some time.
It's not even time, bro.
Now you get it
5
one.
minutes.
For a lot of men, at the end of the day, like you got to stand up regardless. He has to be able to stand up. If he can't stand, if he's done for right now. He has to rejuvenate. He has to get.
At the same time, though, you ever had a girl be like, "Oh my god, you fucked the shit out of me," but it's like you only did that because her pussy was whack. Like I was trying to get this nut, and like I couldn't get this nut. That's why I was going like that. Nope. All right.
No, because you kind of made sense though when you say that. When you trying to get the nut out and it's whack, then you're not. You kind of are going in.
Yeah, I mean,
But then if it's real good and it's some shit where you don't nut quick, but it's still good, like then that's a different story. That's a good night.
You know, every chick thinks her shit is like
Of course, just like every dude thinks that they have some good
the
team.
bomb.
Only a few can hold the crown. To be honest with you, when they
Have you ever asked a girl that you've been with, like, he fucked you better than me?
nah.
You know, how
I
chicks,
probably you'll think it, but you'll never say that out loud.
you know how chicks when. All right, so when a woman is like, "I'm coming to you as a woman," are you sleeping with my man? Have you ever done that to a guy? Have you ever asked a dude, "Yo,
No.
I'm coming to you as a dude, man. Like,
Nah.
I'm coming to you as a man." Have you talked to my girl?
Nah, if I found out, it's either like I don't need to talk.
You're not gonna talk to that nigga, right?
I have nothing to talk about. Like you know what you did. If I got proof and all that, then it's a wrap. Ain't no come and talk to you like, oh, stay away from my girl.
I'm not including this guy unless I know him. Because like chances are he might not even know that she had a man.
Have you ever been in a situation where a dude hit you up like, "Yo, you talking to my girl?"
Yes.
How'd you respond to that?
Nah, I ain't
It
never-
wasn't his girl at the time. I told him it wasn't his girl. I was like, go speak to her, see what's going on.
Yeah,
She
right.
told
Like,
me,
why the fuck you coming to me, bro?
She told me, this and that. I was like, but I handle that. I'll be well.
That's messy, man. Don't ever come to me asking me if I'm talking to your girl, please, because I am.
Because I am.
That's that Fab and Dave shit. I
I
remember.
am, and I'll continue to.
Why the hell you think she?
Yeah.
Why you think I'm always around, dude?
Why you think you saw my number?
Nah, let me stop.
Yeah, that's toxic right there, boy. That's crazy.
I don't think I've ever slept. Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Are you?
Girl?
Yeah.
Somebody's girl. Let me see. What's somebody's girl?
Did you find out later that shit she was in a relationship?
Nah, I knew, man. I knew.
I don't know.
But
I'm gonna say nah, cause I don't like I said I
I
don't
wasn't
like
proud of it.
I don't like that messing with
I
people.
don't like that either, man.
I don't know.
I don't like that, man.
Yeah, I never did it again.
This I never do it again.
Yeah, I don't like that, man.
Like she got to like for me she got to if like cause you think about it, you really got to go behind people's backs. Like yo, you gonna come pop out or not?
I'm too grown to be sneaking.
Yeah, like
I'm not trying to sneak.
I ain't trying to be like in your crib and then the nigga pop up and now I gotta be like, oh shit, I gotta like,
That's the reason, exactly. That's the reason I sell drugs. I'm not trying to have to keep looking over my shoulder and shit. Like in the middle of fucking. I used to hate that. You remember having sex when you wasn't supposed to?
Oh yeah.
Like.
I hear keys.
Imagine being a grown, imagine being a grown ass adult and you out here like yo trying to figure out what time your girl or your man coming home.
You trying to figure out.
And then sometimes if the shit's that good, y'all pass out. Your girl come home. Or
Or this nigga come home. What?
Nah, boy, nah.
That's messy.
Not even in your box because y'all butt ass nigga, you just finished the round, boy.
And ain't nobody fighting now.
Yo, you always saw that in like music videos back in the day. Like the dude was coming home to a dude in his crib. That's disrespectful.
OD disrespectful.
Why you bringing this dude in my crib?
That's one thing. Like nah.
And why you as a dude coming here? Like who does that shit?
Niggas are disrespectful.
If you gonna fuck at your place.
You think she said, "Hey, how you doing? My name is Tisha. I got a man."
Yes,
bro. There's no way he coming in that house not knowing that.
Yes,
this is her. I'm sure there's pictures of him in the bedroom.
Yes, Bobby. Yes.
There's pictures of him in the bedroom, bro. There's pictures of him up.
She's like, yo, my man going to work. Come out.
You would see that a man lives here, and you would see that a man lives. You would see that a man lives there. You would know that. Unless she's gonna switch up the whole, she's doing some crazy shit. She's switching up the whole room.
I've had slept with a woman who had a boyfriend. So yeah, I know what that is. She had to run in the bathroom and talk to a nigga on the phone, type shit.
God damn.
Crazy lifestyle. I can't be like that.
Her son called her, "Mommy, where you at?"
Nah, ain't her son, it's her boyfriend. She was like, she gotta tell a nigga where she at and all that, but you can't really say nothing because you ain't where you supposed to be.
I was with a girl that said she wasn't with her boyfriend anymore, but then ended up back with her boyfriend. But then wasn't with her boyfriend anymore and hit me up. What does that mean? What is that about?
I mean that they got together, shit didn't work out. Now they back. Now she back outside.
That sound messy, bro. You know. There's like this sweet spot. If you're friends with a girl, like not even friends, like you just know each other. Say you know each other for a long time, but she had a man that whole time. But when you met her, you was flirting with her, but you ain't. But then you pumped the brakes because she was taken, or
Exactly, but she kept going.
But y'all was just still cool. Like that never happened. Like you just like somebody you just know.
Bro, the best women in relationship are almost the best to have sex with because you could always catch them off guard.
Women
What
in relationships?
What you mean catch them off guard?
Because in my opinion, how I feel about like a certain amount of women, if they are having problems at home, the bar, at work, wherever she's at, if someone gives her what she's been wanting from a man,
Yeah,
she's she's over there.
I don't like.
But no, this is what I was asking though. This is what I was getting to.
Pussy, man.
This is what I was getting to.
It's clingy. It's messy.
Yeah.
Because you said that she was with her boyfriend. You said you was talking to a girl who said she wasn't with her man. Then you found out that she got back with him. Then they broke up again and she's hitting you up, right? That's the spot I'm talking about. Where you just know somebody, like you used to talk to somebody, you know them. And then like years later, they're like, hey, maybe that thing with Bobby could have worked.
Mm-hmm.
So they like try to talk to you again and shit like that.
You could. I mean, that ain't
Or you
nothing.
be like, hey, you want to try this?
No. That's not.
But the minimum that they're gonna get is sex. You ain't gonna get nothing more than that.
Because I know what you do with your boyfriend. So like, why would I even?
Because that's how they move, you know. They like to line up. Like they're not single for too long, you know what I'm saying?
Never.
As soon as she argued with him, she had a plan to like.
You know, now I'm gonna talk to that nigga that been trying to talk to me this whole time.
Even like I said, like a lot of relationships.
Give him the time, you know, like in her head, like, all right, I'm gonna give him like a month or two. If he don't act right and do something, then I'm gonna hit. You know?
How many people
do
you
it.
know in the workplace that have relationships, but relationships get rocky at home? Now all of a sudden, whether you was talking to her before, you can talk to her now. Like she wasn't talking to her before because the relationship was fine, but now that she's having problems at home, she's talking to you. Whether y'all go do something or not, that's still something wrong as well.
You think that's
because
cheating?
I don't think that's cheating. I think that you opened yourself up to another person.
All right. Do you see that, what you're talking about right there? And say you went out with your guys. Say it's like a bachelor party or some shit. You gotta get a couple girls back to the hotel suite. You get your dick sucked. What's worse, that or what you talking about, opening up to somebody at work?
When men do stuff like that, it may sound bad, but that's literally
Nothing, right?
That's literally after that. I don't even want to see that girl anymore in my life. Women, they want to see this person another day after this, or they spending time with him more. And while you're
So
doing,
when women cheat is worse, right? Because
It's way
that means
worse.
that you opened up, you let this guy inside.
when,
We didn't even meet this guy. You don't even go out.
Even
It's worse, but as a man, you know, you are opening a gate for like, all right, well, you know, that happened once. Shit, let's get another bitch something like that. Then another bitch something like that. Then another bitch something like that. Then you just cheating.
you just cheat.
Then you just cheating.
Yeah, it's cheating.
Nah.
It's cheating when you
And then
lying.
now you lying. You're not paying attention to your chick. You think you're playing her for a fool because you're saying, yeah, I'm out with my friends and shit like that.
That's
And you're
cheating.
Really not.
That's cheating.
You're really not because you with this bitch getting your dick sucked.
Yeah, that's shit. All right, but no. See, the situation I was talking about, it would just happen. Like you didn't plan this.
Yeah, but
You know,
I'm
and then
saying-
you're not gonna like. It would just
But
happen.
I'm saying if you let it happen just this one time, you don't talk to your girl about it, whatever.
And I don't talk to this girl ever again that did it.
Yeah, but that means in your mind it's okay for it to happen just one time. Well, what's wrong with it happening just this second time? And then what's wrong with just happening this third time? And then what's wrong with it happening this fourth time?
No.
And now you done lied to your chick 4 times.
How am I lying? She's asking me if I got my dick sucked.
You feel me? Is she asking that question? Is she asking you that specific question? Because you're not lying unless you lie about unless you answer the question wrong.
That shit saying a chick can go get her pussy 4 times.
No, not even once.
So is this relationship not 50-50 or like what y'all doing?
Double
They got
standards, bro.
relationships?
Double standards.
Nah, ain't no double standards.
Men don't cheat to move on. Men cheat because they need to get a nut off that their girl didn't give it to them.
What are you talking about? So go home and tell her to suck your dick.
And if she say no,
What do you mean? Why is she saying no?
because that's how women in
That's when you gotta
relationships
start expressing
are.
yourself.
No.
Be like, hey,
if you doing the right thing or if you doing what you supposed to at home, she gonna suck your dick.
I
Oh,
mean,
you're acting like, come on, that's not. We can play the double.
If you doing what you supposed to be doing at home, she'll suck your dick.
Yes. Am I lying?
I mean, it depends on the situation. You can't just barge in and be like, "Yo, something." She might be in the middle of something, bro. You're not like, what type of household you living in? What type of household you living in? Where you just, she's like, all right.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
You want to be like,
You walk in the house. What is she doing? He don't even know exactly. Walk in the house, babe.
she watching
How you doing?
TV. She's watching.
Oh, definitely.
It's Monday. She watching Love and Hip Hop.
Babe, how you doing? Great? Good. Sitting room. Something there, please. What? Nah, I need it. Come on. I had it. Come on.
No.
And she's like, what are you talking about?
And she says no.
What do you mean no?
You think that's why do you think that she won't say no?
What you mean no?
You're gonna be like later.
No, not even later. The answer is no, I'm not doing that tonight.
Why?
I don't feel like it. Now you're gonna tell me that those words don't come out of a woman's mouth.
All right, so when you hear that, that's when you like, I'm getting my shit from somewhere else.
No, but a lot of times they be like,
all right.
all right. Yeah.
That's what I said.
I remember
And they
that.
be like, wait. And they always jump up. I put that on everything.
In a real relationship, you only been in one real relationship your whole
We're
life.
talking about the girls I talk to.
Hey,
no,
no
we're
personal
not.
information here.
We're not.
Girls I
We're
talk to.
no. We're talking about if a girl you talking to, that's a different story than your own girlfriend. We're in girlfriend talk because if it's a girl you talking to, she's not cheating on you.
So if my girl says no, I'm gonna be like, all right, because she's usually sucking my dick.
And then she stops.
What do you mean? She's not just stopping. You gotta give me what something happened, bro. Like,
You don't know what women be thinking when they stop it, but they be like, I don't want to do that, and then you got to figure out why your girl's not sucking your dick right now.
Can you help me out? I don't understand what he's talking about. Why is she just stopping?
I don't know, bro.
Thank you. Why is she just stopping?
Because she just didn't want to do it.
But just today, or like he's saying forever.
I'm not saying forever, like you're gonna go 3 months without getting your dick sucked.
That's forever.
What kind of shit is that, yo?
So you're telling me why you're having sex with your girl?
You think girls don't like to suck dick?
That's what I'm like. What
Girl,
is he
I
talking
think
about?
girls. Yes, I do think there's a lot of girls out there that don't like to suck dick.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot out there, but like,
yeah. But why you messing with a girl that don't like to suck dick?
if that's what you like.
That's a whole nother story.
We gotta start having standards for ourselves, bro. We deadass gotta start having standards. It takes us mad long to learn that.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm walking in the house.
You gotta be like, I'm a nigga that likes to get his dick sucked.
Exactly.
So I gotta talk to a girl that likes to suck dick.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
a true story.
That's the situation I put myself in. I like my dick sucked. Oh, they be like, I like my pussy ate. All right, boom. So when I be like, yo, I need my dick sucked. They be like, no. I'm gonna remember that. They be like,
Start having the standards, bro.
because
You ever
they
like,
want their pussy
you ever
ate.
like get into an argument with a chick and she's just talking about mad shit that she don't like about what's going on with y'all or what you do or what you're not doing. And in your head, you be like, yo, but I don't like half the shit that you I don't say anything
You
about
can't
it.
say nothing.
We need to start saying something
But
about
you-
it.
but like-
That's what we need to do.
But they don't like the pressures on them.
We gotta start taking
Because when you
control.
ask a woman, like, when you tell a woman, like, what you don't like about them, then they start to break down. Now you attacking them.
They have to learn how to handle that shit.
I wish Beep was sitting here right now because
They gotta mature.
This nigga will tell you.
Well, nah, you an asshole. You're just a different story, though.
I'm not an asshole. See, we can't be.
That,
We have
it
to
ain't
understand.
petty. It's asshole.
No, we have to
It's not
understand
petty,
that's
it's
being an
asshole.
for being real, being straight up, or being forward. Like, yo, I don't like your attitude. You had an attitude 2 days in a row for some shit that I didn't do. That's some bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. No.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no,
What
not even
women
that,
say
not
I'm
even
sorry?
Not even that.
Bitches
Not even
don't
that.
say I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
not even that. Because this really happened to me. Oh yeah, but I said I was sorry. You said what? Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't say I'm sorry. Exactly. You didn't even say sorry. That was a situation, real life situation. You had an attitude with me for some shit I didn't even do for 2-3 days straight, and then just came to back and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Whoa, stop." He was acting like, "What?" He was acting like I didn't even exist the past 3 days,
That
and he's
can-
just gonna act like it's all.
But that happens on multiple occasions.
She was like, "I said I was sorry."
Depends on if you're going to
No,
deal
you
with that or
didn't.
not.
That's number one. Acknowledge that.
Yeah, we gotta start doing that, man.
Acknowledge that. Yeah. What?
I mean, of course you do that, but there are a lot of women that don't listen to men because they don't like when
Yo,
men
we
are
gotta
telling
start
them
talking.
about
We gotta leave
themselves.
those women alone.
That's the truth.
We gotta leave those women alone, then, bro.
That's the truth.
You gotta start having standards. I know it's hard because you operate from a scarcity mindset where you're like, yo, man, but like I don't get no bitches, man. So I'm gonna just get what comes to me. Fuck that.
Nah, it's not even that. Who thinks like that? I'm gonna get what comes to me.
Or like, you feel like you don't want to, like, you feel like, because bro, there's times I catch myself, like, even to this day, where I'm like, well, I just said that because I wasn't trying to be mean, or I wasn't, but it's like, no, let me just say how I really fucking feel.
All I say
They
is,
gonna do that. Right?
all I'm saying is our feelings and things. Their feelings, we got to figure it out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We gonna say our shit. Our shit is gonna be some real shit, and they not gonna like it because this is how we really feel. We don't feel that other way about them, the way that they dreamed of us feeling about them. Our shit is real. This is how I really feel about you, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, I don't like that. I don't like how you feeling. He's supposed to be in love with me."
You know what it is? I feel like women don't understand that, like, in real life, men, we tolerate them
Tolerate.
for a while until we realize, like,
This shit.
not worth it.
them, oh yeah, well, it's not worth it. Like, I don't like you yet. I'm just tolerating you right now.
They don't like to be tolerated.
That's a lot, but you can fart.
All right, let me ask you a question. So
She can fart.
you're 30 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
Single,
Yes, sir.
no kids.
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Would you date a girl with kids?
What are we talking about dating?
Dating, like, would you go out with a girl to see if you could be with her
Yes, sir.
that has a kid? Like the girl has a kid? Let's say 6 years old.
No, sir. I'm sorry.
No? You can't date a girl with a 6?
Not right now. Not right now.
Gotcha.
Because her attention's gonna be on her kid. A lot of her attention's gonna be on her kid.
And you don't want to come in between that, right?
Nah, as well as like, I don't want to be forgotten. Like
What's this talk about?
dating a chick with a 6-year-old. Could I? Would I? Nah, I don't want to get between her kids. I don't want to be forgotten.
Is it older or younger the kid? Like what? Like
Shit, I try to stay away from.
what's less attractive? If it's an older kid or like if it's like a toddler? Like what's less attractive?
Less attractive? Younger.
If it's a toddler?
Yeah.
I think for
No, wait. How old are we talking?
2. Toddlers is 2.
I think for men with
2
no
under.
kids dating women with kids, I think that y'all should stay away from the 0 to 4,
What? Oh, 0 to 4
0
years?
to 4 ages,
Why?
because that kids are a lot of clingy to their parents, and you don't want to be in the middle of a child growing to know his mother. Like a lot of men coming in, and the mother, like for them 3 years, they forget they got a fucking child. Like that's because they love the man so much. Like you feel me? I feel like if you're gonna date a child, like 6, because then the kid can talk, he'll let you know, you can be cool with the nigga or not. Like that could be a little homie. And if his father's not around, that could definitely be it. If his father's not around, you have a better chance at succeeding in that relationship. If his father's around and he's just in the kid's life, your relationship is fine. But if the father's around giving that girl a hard time on who she can date or who can be around his kid or not, and always popping up, it's never gonna work out.
So so a guy with no kids can never date a chick with a kid.
He can. If
He can never take her serious.
He has to be, for a woman that you just off the strength of letting y'all know
Her kid has to be grown.
he has to be like a teenager or better.
Yeah.
I think a teenager or better, because you get her free time without the necessity of him or her.
What's an older woman? What's the age gap you consider older?
15.
I would date an older woman.
15 years? Jesus. What are you?
I would date an older woman, but I wouldn't like be serious with an older woman.
What do you consider older woman? What's the age gap between you and her?
10 to 15.
He's 10 to 15? Okay.
Because
So you're 30. If you was dating a 38-year-old, it's not an older woman?
38?
Yeah.
Nah, I can go to 50. Depending on how she look.
yeah,
You would date a 50-year-old?
yeah.
Depending on how she look. Yeah,
Cool.
definitely.
What you about
Answer
to
this
ask?
question. Now that you are at the age of 30, what's the youngest that you will go?
Bro, good question, man. The youngest I would go? When you say go, like, what do you mean?
Because my
Like,
thing
what
is,
do you mean?
regardless,
Like get into a relationship
Re-
with?
anything. Because regardless, you go like the
27, 28.
the age for an adult woman is 18, and you're at the age of 30 right now.
Oh yeah, I would, you know,
Yeah, answer the question. Good.
Yeah, answer the question.
What he asking, I would fuck with like a 21-year-old girl, but like I wouldn't take her serious.
Would you fuck a 20-year-old?
Nah.
If she's still in
21,
school,
21 and
I
up. 21
if
and
she's
up,
still
I'll-
in school, I don't think I'd be able to like. You know what I mean? I
I'll
don't
do
think I'd be
21
able
and
to do
up. I can't do younger than 21.
that. I don't think because if she's still in school, that means she did, and she needs a. She's working on something, like college. I'm not talking about high school. I'm talking about college. Like
So you won't have sex with an 18-year-old?
I don't think so. Like if I find out.
He went overseas.
No, listen. Because listen, if you find out that she's the word teen pops up, that's automatically gonna scream red flag. But if you find out after y'all done something that she was 18,
Bro, if she can't come to the bar, I'm not trying to fuck her.
18 years old, you can get in the bar. As I said, for an adult woman, it's
21
18.
and up to drink.
That's for men.
What? That's not true. You got to be 21 as a woman too to.
You're 18 and older to get in. No man at 18 can get in the party.
Oh, to you get in.
No man 18 can get in. You have to be 21 and over.
So how you feel about that setup? You feel like that setup is a setup?
It's always because 18 and 21. That means 3 years apart. The young girl get to get in, but the young guy can't get in, but the older guy can get in. You feel what I'm saying? You couldn't be under 18 going to a 21.
But honestly,
party,
though,
but the
but-
18-year-old girl can go.
But honestly though, I wouldn't talk to no girl younger than like.
Because where are you meeting this 18-year-old girl at?
Young girls
Being at the
today are
age
just
30, Are you
weird,
going
bro.
to a frat party or something?
They're just weird. I can't talk to them. It's like a whole different language. You can't talk.
My
to
thing is those. That's basically a niece and nephew, so it's a dub.
How old is
Who?
I'm just edit it out. What you asking? How old?
I'm just edit it out. How old is what's her name?
What's his name?
What's her name?
Who are we talking about?
What's her name? Orange hair. What are you talking about?
Orange hair?
Edit that out too.
Orange hair?
Orange hair?
She 23, I think.
Bro, over 21, I think that's fine.
And look, them chicks was a prime example of like young girls. It's like I can't do this.
21 is automatically okay. But I'm saying, would you go under 21?
I can tolerate them.
I would
deal
not.
with them.
Oh, he's asking you.
That's retarded to do that. No, that's not a stupid. Because I'm just saying. I mean, my answer is no. I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, like
Can't get in a relationship with them.
there's a lot of crazy men out here.
All right, guys.